Hello, my name is Dan Garrow, and I'm one of the founding members and VP of Finance for Dynamic Business Solutions. I'm here today to talk to you about not only a great investment, but an opportunity to be part of something much greater. Ed, the sole heir to the family orchard and fruit stand, took over operations shortly after graduating from college. He grew up working on the farm, and his dad taught him everything he knows about growing and selling pears and apples, but he's overwhelmed with the scope and complexity of the administrative duties. He needs help to ensure crucial tasks are completed accurately and on time. Eventually, Ed may develop adequate skills to get the minimum done, but these are tasks that often require full-time, dedicated professionals. Like Ed, if you are starting or already own a small business, you are likely to be great at what you do on the operations side, but regarding the administrative side of the business, bookkeeping, accounting, payroll, taxes, legal issues, etc., this can be new, intimidating, and overwhelming. Can you learn what you need to efficiently run your business without losing precious time and money? What about mistakes? Can your business afford costly fines and penalties if you should make a mistake? Making the decision to start a business is not one taken lightly. Owning and operating a business takes dedication, commitment, and great responsibility. In order to be a successful entrepreneur, one must often wear many hats. One day managing outside sales, another day working in production, getting orders ready to ship, and yet another day processing payroll. Especially in the early startup stages of the business, juggling multiple tasks is the norm, and entrepreneurs can get overwhelmed by the breadth of knowledge needed for operations to run smoothly. The high costs related to paying outside consultants for the IT infrastructure, ERP setup, legal compliance, HR benefits, payroll, and so on, to get a business up and running can create roadblocks for entrepreneurs, leaving them with just a great idea. Even when your business is running smoothly, problems can occur, usually when you least expect or can't afford them. Do you know where to go when something goes wrong with your business software or your website? How about if an employee is injured on the job? What about invoicing or accounting issues? Can you cover the expense of these emergency services? Paying for different IT, HR, legal, accounting, and business consultants can add up. Regulations and laws surrounding employee benefits and payroll are also becoming increasingly complicated. As a small business owner, wouldn't it be great to have experts to help you in a cost-effective way? You can continue to outsource your bookkeeping, accounting, payroll, IT, etc. to different companies and continue to battle the communication barrier as well as pay high separate fees for their services. Or you can let the expert team of DBS provide you with an affordable, seamless offering of administrative services which will enable you to focus on what you do best, growing your business without the burden of administrative work. Dynamic Business Solutions is built around the idea of empowering small business owners so they can deal with these often overwhelming administrative challenges. DBS is subscription-based, so it delivers the value of much more costly providers at a reasonable cost. The DBS suite of services is modular, meaning you select the services you need, and the payments are then spread out into level, affordable payments at a price point that offers value without compromising quality. With peaks and valleys of cash flow throughout the year, being able to make a consistent payment for administrative support makes budgeting much less of a hassle. DBS is also customizable, meaning that in addition to a robust self-serve online platform, professional individual support is available as well. DBS is a full-service company for small businesses, offering accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, human resources, information technology, and legal services. DBS brings a wealth of practical experience to bear on the problems that businesses around the country face. Many small businesses are not able to hire full-time employees to manage these functions, since the cost would be prohibitive, and these services aren't needed as extensively when compared to larger multinational companies. From the initial startup to the established business ready to grow, DBS is the best solution for the current and potential problems you will face. DBS offers a seamless process between business activities and peace of mind to the small business owner. The laws and filing requirements are constantly changing for payroll, HR, and taxes. Even small mistakes by small business owners can be extremely costly and time-consuming to fix. By offering all services in one place, DBS is able to keep the service costs low and competitive for small business owners, while taking away the stress and burden of potential risk. DBS's services are offered through an easy-to-use online platform at an affordable subscription-based cost structure. DBS's expert team is conveniently available through DBS's web-based platform, online chat, telephone, or email. DBS's target customers are small businesses. Small businesses make up 99.7% of U.S. employer firms and 48% of private sector employment, employing roughly 57 million people. Firms with fewer than 20 employees make up 89.4% of businesses. We will be looking for businesses with revenues in excess of $1 million, companies in business for at least 1 year, and customers with 1 to 3 branches. The industries we'll serve will range from construction to retail to consumables, but we won't limit ourselves to just these industries. Our initial focus will be on major metropolitan areas, with eventual expansion into smaller markets. However, we won't limit our customer base and will serve clients in both urban and rural areas. DBS is mainly focused on the lower 48 states, incorporated in Delaware and headquarters in Portland, Oregon. We believe the market is ready for DBS's business model and company vision. In DBS's feasibility study, 90% of respondents agreed they would be interested in paying for monthly subscription for DBS's services, and also that it would satisfy an unmet need for their business. 63% of respondents found payroll and employee benefits to be confusing, while 70% would pay for help complying with the laws relevant to their business. These survey results show that there is an unmet need that DBS can capitalize on. The strategic opportunity as seen by DBS is the low availability of cost-efficient business process experts to small businesses. Individual consultants on payroll, legal, human resources, information technology, and benefits, as well as other administrative matters, can be prohibitively expensive and time-consuming for small businesses to research, contact, and hire, which is why DBS is looking to step into that role. Small businesses receive expertly performed services tailored to support the unique business they are in at an affordable monthly cost through an efficient cloud-based platform. This is what sets DBS apart from our competition. With so many small and medium-sized businesses in the United States, there is a great demand for specialized services from accountants, attorneys, and other subject matter experts. The Bureau of Labor and Statistics estimates that small businesses make up 99.7% of businesses in the United States. Corporate profits are increasing, and the economy is expected to grow, thus increasing the demand for accounting, finance, human resources, legal, and information technology services. Cuts in the corporate tax rate, changes in the economic outlook, and inherent confidence businesses have in investing has created an enormous opportunity for small companies to come in and find niche markets to dominate. The big three of management consultancies, McKinsey & Company, Bain & Company, and Boston Consulting Group, have set the bar high for the industry, along with large accounting firms such as Deloitte and PricewaterhouseCoopers, offering a wide array of services from audit and tax to advisory services. While these companies hold a prestigious reputation, they also don't cater to the small business owner, leaving an untapped market fresh for the picking. As more and more companies are seeking technology-based solutions and business models, the firms that leverage technologies that automate processes and offer solutions on a user-friendly platform will likely be the ones to take a stronghold in the market. The key strategy to providing support to these customers is recognizing trends in their marketplace. There are smaller, localized competitors in various states providing a subset of DBS's services. One of DBS's biggest advantages is our relationship building and hands-on support across our many business functions. Being cheapest is not always the best option, especially if customer service and support are lacking. Competitive success in this space requires DBS to build a strong base of experts that are customer-focused. A strong sales team is also needed to quickly build, retain, and grow a client base. Focusing on DBS's expertise, hands-on customer service, top-notch technology, and the ability to customize DBS's offerings to the needs of the clients at an affordable price will lead to continued success. DBS's vision is to be the leading small business management resource in the nation, empowering small businesses to focus on serving the communities they operate in. Our goal is to bring sustainability for these communities by helping small businesses realize their potential and give the next generation of entrepreneurs a chance to make an impact in their communities. Our mission is to provide services tailored to our clients' unique businesses, but providing a support team dedicated to working as hard for their businesses as they do, all at an affordable price. DBS strives to be an ethical company and will maintain the utmost security when it comes to our customers' data. We will not use or distribute customer data in any form without their written and signed consent. DBS leverages a lean operating model to keep costs low and pass on savings to our customers. While the headquarters are in Portland, Oregon, the East Coast team members will work remotely, which maximizes flexibility for visiting clients and keeping costs low. The issues most critical to setting up a successful production operation will be ensuring a timely turnaround on large projects for clients. By establishing business hours and set intervals for turnaround, appropriate staffing levels can be determined in order to set proper expectations for our clients. At its core, DBS is a purveyor of cutting-edge technological solutions. DBS brings a variety of specialty services under one roof, using one processor for payment and subscription management. By using industry-standard software like QuickBooks, ADP Payroll, and allowing customer information to be securely transmitted to the team of experts at DBS. This will involve a robust back-end computer network as well as integration with the cloud. The website and applications are hosted on Amazon Web Services Lightsail. This ensures that DBS's site is protected from security threats and is available nearly 24/7. DBS's website will be optimized in such a way that it appears at the top of user searches, like accounting for small businesses, at search engines like Google. Social media sites Facebook and LinkedIn will also be regularly updated and utilized as a communication method and marketing platform. DBS plans to have a strong social presence targeting users on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter that have indicated they own or wish to own a small business of their own, as well as users who have liked or searched for solutions that the company offers. Through promoted posts and targeted advertising to users in DBS's target market, the company believes it can create significant website traffic with a minimal investment. DBS plans to utilize Google AdWords to get in front of users who are visiting or searching sites that indicate business ownership, questions in DBS's field of expertise, and desire to contract out administrative, legal, or accounting services. By using AdWords, the company can get DBS's business pitch in front of DBS's desired target market. Trade publications can be a valuable resource for DBS as well. The company is targeting publications such as Entrepreneur Incorporated, Small Business Trends, and Small Businesses Today to catch the eye of current small business owners as well as fledgling entrepreneurs. Field-specific publications including Custom Home, Plumber, and Modern Farmer also offer DBS a chance to connect with small business owners seeking the company's business solutions. Maintaining membership at both Chamber of Commerce locations on the East and West Coast offers DBS a variety of programs and events where DBS will network the company's services as well as sponsor or host events, therefore getting DBS's name out among the local masses. There are 4 main revenue streams for DBS: accounting, HR benefits, IT solutions, and special projects. For each service area, DBS offers 3 tiers for clients to choose from, depending on their budget and the amount of services needed. Revenue in the first year is conservatively projected at $360,000. During the first 2 years, as DBS establishes itself and grows revenue, we project negative cash flows, excluding funding in year 1. Revenues increase during years 2 and 3 to $1.5 and $2.2 million respectively. DBS expects positive cash flow by Q1 of the 3rd year, ending the year generating $510,000 in cash flow. Positive cash flow is expected from that point on, with a projection of $2.8 million in cash flow by year 5. The most significant startup costs will be for salaries, the necessary software and hardware to provide the services that will generate revenue, and the development of the website and marketing. Rent will be kept low as DBS utilizes the all-inclusive Regis location in downtown Portland, Oregon. DBS's outside sales personnel will essentially work from their homes, saving DBS on additional rent and utilities costs. The initial funding is an equal contribution from the founding members, totaling $500,000. An additional $1 million will be secured through a small business loan through the SBA, and $500,000 from outside investors. The company is asking the SBA for a $1 million loan and asking for $500,000 from outside investors for a 25% equity stake. These funds, along with the $500,000 provided by the 6 founders, will be used for initial startup, expansion, staff, marketing, and development activities. At this point, DBS does not have plans to seek additional funding since the company will be cash flow positive by Q1 of year 3. Using the cash flows from years 1 to 5, the net present value of DBS is currently at roughly $3 million. However, DBS expects that based on increasing free cash flows and double-digit growth in net income year over year, after year 5, DBS's company will be worth over $5 million. DBS recognizes the competing interests of banks and venture capitalists can be challenging, but believes the underlying value from our projected cash flow growth can satisfy both parties' interests. Dynamic Business Solutions was hatched when its founders saw an obvious need in an extraordinarily large and important segment of the United States economy. Small businesses like DBS make up 99.7% of businesses, with a total number of almost 30 million who are employing almost half of U.S. workers. DBS is a small business built to help small businesses. By providing top-notch consulting and administration services that allow you to buy as little or as much as you need, DBS is available to be a one-stop shop without the massive expenditures that most small businesses simply cannot afford. The value add is unique. Many companies are built to help with certain aspects such as payroll or taxes, or with all aspects if you were able to sell the farm to meet their asking price. DBS understands that you have questions that arise when you venture into new frontiers for your small business. DBS is always available to answer those questions without forcing you to sign up for any services you don't want or need. And when you do need them, DBS will be there to help and grow with you.